The shepherd, it is time. Your flesh shall feed the starful hound. Your wound shall be the doors to her, to bring her here. Your blood shall trace the road to our world. Today, your life comes to an end. Congratulations, that's crazy. It's truly an honor. Shall we go then? Not so fast. I know you're eager, but there are steps to this, you know. Here, I place your checklist on the table. The order you do things doesn't matter, but make sure you do them all. Just talk to me when you're ready. I don't know the controls. Cleanse your body. You must rid yourself of impurity if you were to offer yourself to the starful hound. Wear robes. You must rid yourself of any individuality if you were to host a god within your body. Remove your shoes to rekindle with the ground. It is essential to join the hunt. Let your hair down. To bind your hair is to bind your soul. Bask in lavender incense. Whoa! The smell shall signal to the hound that we are ready to welcome her. Yo, lavender is like my favorite thing. I literally have some lavender going right now. Okay, so spaces to interact. You're so lucky. You're the first one to get saved. I mean, strictly speaking, the Agnew was the first one to get salvation. Oh, shush, you know what I mean. You're going to save the world. Meanwhile, all I can do is watch. It's a vital role. I can hardly wield the knife myself, can I? True. Alright, don't let me stop you any longer. Shoot, go, get prepared. I'm worried. Nell says hi. She said she was very sad she isn't allowed to go with you for the ritual. Aw, that's cute. So I said hi back after this. It's a shame that she isn't here, but I'm glad you are at least. The qualifications to participation to the ritual sound needlessly complicated. Oh please, like you have to worry about that. Nix X? How do I pronounce that? I've actually never had to use that before. I'm just gonna call myself Mrs. Chosen by the hound herself. She devoured your gender. It's no surprise you inherited the Aguna title. Speaking of, you are really ought to be getting prepared. See you before to get the altar. Okay. I'm trying to see if I have like an inventory option or anything like that, but it doesn't seem like I do. You change your clothes into your robes. Comfy. The jewelry kind of goes against the spirit of it, though. Take off my bracelet and store it in your pocket. You should hand it to Gills or make a better use of it than you now. That's sad. I'm gonna try sacrificing myself first. Here, I want you to have this. Is that your bracelet? I won't need it when I join the hound's hunt. Hold on to it until salvation comes, will you? Of course. I will cherish it until we meet again. I am mildly worried. You gaze into the mirror. You always keep your hair down on principle. Your last day in this world, though, could be worth doing something different for once. Keep your hair down. Nah, you'll die just as you lived, as yourself. I don't like this! They're not making me feel very comfortable about this. You look through the window, cloudy, it's a shame. This is probably the last time you'll ever see the sun. You know, the night and the stars. Like, is this water? A rug depicted the hound herding the sheep. You can't step on it, it's holy. The Book of the Hound, it's open to a section of the tale of first. No need to run, says the hound to the story. Though hunting by your side would please me greatly. You know that tale. You leave the book alone. What are these? What are these? You are all sheep in hound's clothes. You are all innocent creatures to be guided, but one day, too, you will join her in the hunt. One day this quote will no longer just be cop, it will be part of your skin. That symbolism behind the color scheme at last. I really don't like this. You take your shoes off and store them away. Take the socks off. They say physical form doesn't carry over to the hunt. Maybe the hound will gift you some sturdy hooves. Oh. I'm getting like a tight feeling in my throat right now. You stare down the rows of incense. There are a lot of variety here. Lemon, orange, lavender. Lavender incense. You light up the lavender incense and bask in it for a while. You breathe in and out. You empty your mind. This is what you were born to do. This is making me anxious. That's how I'm feeling right now. I feel my fucking heart thumping. You sit down to clean yourself. You start by the tip of your shoes, then run the sole to your foot, then, oh, one of the kids drew on your ankle yesterday. It must have happened when you were taking a nap. Clumsy looking rod shooting for the stars. You bet Sarah drew it. That's it. She'll ever draw these days. I guess I gotta clean it. You scrub your skin clean, bidding adieu to Sarah's little creation. I'm worried. I don't know what's in that I go down, but... Don't! I don't like that! I don't like that at all! Take your time, I'll be waiting. Wait, did I miss something? I'm worried about this big ass jump scare. Then let us go. The knife gleams in the shepherd's hand. You refuse to look away. The blade kisses your skin like a lover. It teases the surface, traces, sinks. You can't repress a graft. Your skin, your flesh, your organs, all a part of you welcome you to your center. Your body opens up. Your soul opens up. You are a house of finally... I am not ready for this shit! Something trickles inside of you like water light between your entrails, so vitally beautiful. You can't see anything else. You see your heartbeat. This will kill you. Stop. I don't want this. This is... Ink stills to the side of your stomach, claws raking deep into your flesh. Oh shit. There it is. Wait. And you are full. I doubt you. What the fuck? I miss your eyes, beloved. The what? True white sheath end. Whoa! Honestly, the fact that I didn't get jump scared scared the shit out of me. Whoa. Okay. Jeez. Let's try to go for another ending. What the hell? Your life comes to an end. Okay. Considering what happened... Oh, I don't even know. Okay. So, I just got to assume, right? The sheep in this scenario didn't want me to do this in the sheep's name, right? And then whatever the hound is doesn't want me to come because the sheep is seeing all these, or the sheep doesn't want me to come because he sees all the people dying to the hound. And I'm assuming the hound just fucking tried to, or just killed me in that last ending. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna not do all those things. It's cloudy. That's shame. Probably the last time you'll ever see the sun. Soon you'll know stars. Okay. Keep the bracelet. Nice, okay. What the fuck? And what do you think you're doing exactly? You're supposed to save the world. They want you to save the world. Why are you trying to find loopholes now? Are you trying to fuck this up? You carry all their expectations. Get your shit together. Who are you? Okay, but their expectations want me dead. I literally just talked to God. I'm braiding that shit. It's clumsy and you have nothing to tie to the end, but it keeps your hair out of your eyes, so you say that's good enough. The third would make fun of you if they saw you. Getting sentimental, aren't we? Fucking this ritual up for what? The sake of some dead guy who laid on that altar before you? Let go of these attachments already. They won't matter when the knife will come to your heart. Only God will. You take your shoes off and store them away. Keep the socks on. You keep your socks on. The bell pattern fills you with unspeakable joy, as it always does. Are you fucking dumb? The ritual doesn't require you to take your shoes off. It requires you to be in direct contact with the ground. You know that's the implied part. Just lay down and do what's expected of you. This is getting intense. You stare down the rows of incense. There's a lot of variety here. Lemon, orange, lavender. Use lemon incense. You light up the lemon incense and bask in it for a while. You breathe in and out and empty your mind. It's a bit boring, but you gotta wait a bit, else the smell won't stick. And how do you suppose the hound will find you if you wear the wrong smell? Won't you look silly bleeding out on the altar with no god to show for it? Keep this up and you'll die for nothing like every Angu before you. Don't forget, they love you for your title. They love you for what you can give them. Follow the cult and die for its sake, or abandon it now and give up on its people. You sit down to clean yourself. You start at the tip of your toes, then rub the sole of your foot, then... Oh, one of the kids drew on your ankle yesterday. That must have happened while you were taking a nap. A clumsy rocket shooting for the stars. You bet Sarah drew it. That's all she ever draws these days. You... leave it. You leave the drawing untouched. Not like it can be seen under your robes anyways. No, don't worry about me. Just leave me here. Go ahead and perpetuate family cycles for poetry's sake. The church took you in after you got kicked out of your home, and now you're going to betray your family because you're too stupid to do the one thing they ever asked of you. But hey, it's fine. Doesn't matter if they reject you once, you're already dead, right? I'm trying to understand the meaning of this game because this shit seems deep. Is that lemon incense? Yeah, Sarah must have picked it. She insists we cleanse her room with lemon every day. It smells nice. I know. That's why I picked it. Oh, new hairstyle? You look just like the third Angu. They were the ones who teach me how to do braids. I never got to try it out for myself, so I figured out I might as well wear a braid on my last day. It suits you. I'm glad that I got to see you like this at least once. So bro, even my comrades are fucking... Oh, cleanse your body, you must... Okay, it's a bit different this time. What is this game about? I think it's about a cult. Like, it's essentially the whole plot is just us sacrificing ourselves to a cult right now. And I just did everything like they asked me to do wrong, so... I'm about to go see what happens when I talk to the priest. Are you ready? Yes. Then let us go. So I'm about to put myself in front of their god right now. Ooh. Why is it alive this time? You stare at it with defiance. It doesn't hurt though. The shepherd is gentle for a start. You're not as close to him as some, but he is family too, like Gillies, like Sarah, like a mole. But when the blade sinks into your stomach, you can't repress the grass. It doesn't hurt at all. It's an embrace. It's a kiss. Something flows inside of you, around you like water, like light. It curls around your liver like a tongue, teasing your insides until you're left panting and shit. Oh my god. That's kinda wild. You look up at the night sky to it's 1,000 stars. They blink down at you with indescribable kindness. Light beams all around you, holds you. A star shard slithers through your open wound, nesting between your lungs. You are embraced. You are loved. Fangs graze your neck, a familiar gesture that echoes with long-forgotten memories. She has devoured a part of you once, you know. Your gender hurt so much back then, and you couldn't understand why, but she came in and took it away from you. You didn't even know her name back then. You knew nothing of her church. She did it because she loved you, and she loves you still. Claws settle on your sides in almost a gentle touch, and she rakes them up, molding your flesh like clay to close up your wound. It's a miracle. The hound saved your life? I know, right? I guess it wasn't time for her to descend upon our world yet. Wow, you really are God's favorite, little lamb. That's great, though. The kids will be delighted to see you back. Only the kids? Don't be like that. We're old enough to know we'd see you again at the hunt. Though I would be missing you in the meantime, terribly even. Who will play Terror with me while you're gone? Sarah would, as always. Sarah is 9 and thinks Hangman is an instant win. Face it, you are the only one in this church who can give me a challenge. Are you alright? You got pale all of a sudden. Sorry, I got a bit dizzy. I guess the resurrection is more taxing than it sounds. Give me a minute. I'll wash my face and feel better. Oh, shit. Oh, did I become the Hound? Are you, there? Oh, shit. I am here. Don't do that. I can hear myself think. You cannot. Humans are more fragile than I thought. How are you doing that with your voice? Those weren't words. They're like colors. Is it painful? No, it's just like standing on the edge of a cliff. Listening to you is giving me vertigo. Hound, why are you here? Not that I'm complaining, but why did you save me? I thought you were meant to take possession of my body and all. You have no interest in me. You only care for the people in the cult. Not the cult, it's... Oh, shit. Oh, these are full sentences. What of it? If you wanted to punish me for it, you should have shot your shot back at the altar. I am the same. I care not for these beliefs. I only care for you. I care not for these beliefs. Oh, that's alright, I suppose. It's a big family. We can host a god or two in there, too. So long as I'm on your side, I care not for the specifics, beloved. True black sheep end. I'm so confused right now. What just happened? Hold on. I'm gonna start from my last file where I did what I wanted to. Okay. Oh god, that was confusing. Okay, so here's what I got from that, right? She met a god when she was a child. The god took her gender for some reason. When we come to the god not as ourselves, but under the rules of what the cult wants us to be, the god's like, no, this is not what I wanted. This is not how I wanted you to come to me and then kills everybody in the cult. Probably because the cult, they didn't want the cult to change her as a person. And then when we had the ending where we're just being ourselves, keeping everything on us, we're loved as we came to the god in the first place. Which, I guess is maybe just a meaning of, don't change yourself for religion, but, also still have a connection in God if you want to. I honestly felt pretty scared, while playing it. It solidly creeps me out because I was definitely expecting a jump scare, but it just never ended up happening. But still, it had a great atmosphere for that dark ending, and I think it has maybe kind of a cool message for what it is maybe trying to achieve. But I feel like I wish there was more, but still pretty good game.